Hi, maybe, hold on, let's start over. Hi, my name is Yehudi Traeger, and today we're gonna learn how to tune our guitars. Oh gosh, I can't do this. I'm too self-conscious to do this. Hi, I'm Yehudi, and this is how you tune your guitar with only using a machine for the first string. This is my little clip-on tuner, which I'm going to use to just get the pitch for my top string. And I'm going to show you how to tune the rest of your guitar without it, using just your ears. First, it's good to go over the names of the strings in case you don't already know them. So on the top here we have low, or the bottom really, if we're talking about pitch. Low is high and high is low. So this is the low E string. And then we have A string, the D, G, B, and the high E string. This one, the one closest to the sky, is your low E string. First thing you want to do is check that that string is in tune. And when you see that it's mostly green, and it says E, then you know it's in tune. Great, my low E is in tune. Now, I'm going to tune the rest of the strings using the 4th and 5th fret tuning, using my ears. The first thing you're going to do, once your E string is in tune, is put your finger, doesn't really matter which one, the 2nd or the 3rd is good, on the 5th fret of the top string, the string we just tuned. So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're going to put a finger down on the 5th fret. Now we're going to play both the top string and the one below it. And don't do what I just did and let your finger touch the string below, or you'll get a sound like this. What you want to do is have your finger really curved so that it doesn't touch the string below, and you get both strings ringing out. Now if these two strings are in tune, then they should sound the same. But if they're not, and I'm going to detune my next string so you can hear what it sounds like when they're not, it won't sound the same. So, uh-oh, this second string, which is called the A string, is not in tune. What do we do? The first thing we do is figure out whether it's too high or too low. So you play that first string on the 5th fret again, and then you listen to the second string open, and you try to figure out, is it higher or lower than the first one? Right now, mine is lower. The first one is higher, the second one is lower. Now, it won't always be this easy to tell, but as you get better at this, you'll be able to hear more and more subtle differences between the two strings. So now what we have to do is we have to turn the tuning peg for the second to top string, and the tuning pegs go like this. The lowest string goes to the closest peg on top. The next string goes to the next peg on top, the second peg, and the third from the top goes to the farthest peg on top. And as I keep going down, the next one is actually the lowest out here, and then finally the top string is tuned with this peg closest. So it goes out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now we're going to try to match with our finger on the top string, 5th fret, and the one below it open, we're going to try to match them. So right now it's too low. So now we have to turn the peg, the second to top peg, because remember our top string is in tune. So now our next string, we have to adjust the peg until it matches the top one. So, and you have to do it kind of quick because you have to be able to hear it going up until it matches. So like this, we're gonna play both and then grab the peg and turn it until it matches the pitch of the first one. So again. Now, it's closer, but it's still not there. And now they're just about there. You continue this process down with the next string. Now I take my finger and I put it on the second to top string at the 5th fret, and I play the one that I have my finger on over here. I play that string, and I play the 3rd to top string. So now I'm playing the 2nd and 3rd to top strings. I have my finger on the 2nd to top string, that's the A string, and I'm playing an open D string. The next one down is D string. So A and D string. Now right now they're pretty close, so I'm not going to mess with that anymore. Then I do the same thing with the D and the open G string. Again, I've moved my finger down, so now I'm on the D string and then open G string. That sounds pretty good, so we're not going to change it. Now here's the one that's different. The 3rd to bottom string, or the G string, is going to be, my finger is going to go on the 4th fret, not the 5th fret, the 4th fret. This is the only one that's different. So I'm going to play 4th fret G string and an open B string. That's the one below it. So, and they sound the same. And now the very last one, it's back to the 5th fret. We're checking our B string now. This is the 2nd to bottom string that I'm playing with my finger on the 5th fret and an open E string. And they sound the same. So that is how you tune your guitar using your ears. As long as you know that your bottom string, your E string, is in tune, this will work. When you're turning the pegs, you turn away from you to go up on the top and towards you to go down. And when you're doing the bottom strings, am I even turning the right peg? Nope. It's the same. It's the same. You turn away from you to go up and towards you to go down. Good to know how to do it because you won't always have one of these. And if you don't, then all you need to do is make sure you can get from another musician or from a piano somewhere the low E, and then using that technique you can find the rest of the pitches more or less. And over time, the more you practice it, the better you'll be able to get your guitar in tune. So there you have it, 4th and 5th fret tuning technique. Thanks for watching and happy tuning!